YouTube, it's your boys here to go back with another video, man. And today, man, we got the all-around 1 through 5 lock build. I call it the Gerald Wallace lockdown build. So first, we're gonna do a small forward, 6'9", 185, 7'3" wingspan. All right. So as you can see from this build, you can do a little bit of everything and still get elite defense. Okay, so let's go through it. So first, we're gonna do an 81 drive and dunk, just so if you're in the corner, if you're on those breaks after you get a steal, you're gonna get those easy dunks and you have aerial wizard. So drive and dunk 81 that way, so like if you need to be offensive, you can. If you need a backdoor cut or something, you can do it. You can make it happen. That way you ain't too much of a liability on breaks and stuff like that. Second, now we're gonna go 83-point shot just to give us that silver shot, set shot specialist. You also have bronze shifty shooter. Like I said, you have a 70 mid-range, so if you needed to go get a bucket, you could. Again, 83 and 80 dunk is pretty good on a lockdown build because, like I said, you're not there to score, but you can score when you need to. So more than enough. 71 pass accuracy, just in case you crash for a board or something, you can make those outlet passes with a 71. You don't have too much ball handling, so like you're more of a running on the break, give it to somebody else and they'll give it back to you type of player, things of that nature. Now, this is where we make it work on defense. So we go 88 interior defense. That give you post lockdown, gold paint patroller, and off ball pest. Then we'll go 92 perimeter defense, because now we'll get that gold challenger, which you can go to Hall of Fame or Legend. And then you get 78 steal. Now, I know what you're thinking, how you're locked down with no steal. Because you're playing as a 6'9", you're kind of guarding 1 through 5. So you could be a lock on ball, you can be an off ball lock, but you can just use a tier 1 plus 2 on interceptor and get your interceptor from gold to to Hall of Fame, or you can go from silver to gold. So gold interceptor will still be fine. Your steal is still high enough to where it's not the end of the world, but there's just other things that you want more of the other badges than just having an interceptor. So again, you have silver interceptor, you'll have bronze glove, but you can upgrade both of those in your tiers. So then you can go to silver glove or gold glove, and then you can go to gold interceptor or Hall of Fame interceptor, which are tier 1s, tier 2s, plus 2s, all that good stuff. So it is not the end of the world because your steal is low at the moment. And then we got 93 block, which gives us Hall of Fame, high flyer denier, and of course that paint patroller. Then just so we can help out on the boards, we got 85 defensive rebound with that box out beast. You get gold box out beast, and then that silver rebound chaser just to help on the boards. You could play some small ball power forward with this build as well. So then you end up with 84 speed. Then you get 73 agility, 71 strength, and 83 vertical. So that way you get that pogo stick on Hall of Fame as well. Now, some things you can do to the build if you wanted to change some things. If you don't feel like you really need the pass accuracy, you can put the pass accuracy down and put your agility up just to help with that on-ball menace. If that's what you wanted to do, because you do need 76 agility for that. If you wanted to take some of your perimeter down first and then leave it at 92 and then just use it as like 2 cap breakers on your challenger and then do it like that, so then your on-ball menace looks like this. You can do it like this as well. So you have some variety of how you can mix and match it. If you did it this way, you would just +2 your perimeter defense to get it back to gold, and you could +2 your agility, and then you would have on-ball menace on gold, and you would have your challenger on gold as well. So I think it's pretty OP to have a build this balanced and still be able to score offensively, and you're not really a liability nowhere. So whether you want the agility at the beginning or you want to use cap breakers for it, it's up to you. Like I said, this is just a template, but either way, you can do either style either way you want to. But you can, for build specialization, I would do defense just because you can do the +2 and get your steal higher, or you can just use +2 and get your perimeter defense higher. And then also you can, upgrade paint patroller, you can upgrade interceptor, you can upgrade your high fly denier, challenger, on ball menace, or even your off ball pest. So any defensive badge that you feel like you need, or however your team plays, you could upgrade it with a defensive specialization, or you could go shooting specialization and get the set shot specialist to gold, and then use your +2 to put your agility up to 80, and then if you get other cap breakers, then you could just put them on defense that way as well. So you got a couple different ways you can maneuver with this build. Like I said, this is just a template, but like I said, if you don't really care about pass accuracy, you could bring that down as well and probably upgrade some other stuff. But with this build right here, man, you get everything you need as a lock. And like I said, don't let that silver interceptor deter you, because guess what? You can always upgrade it to gold or Hall of Fame with just some tier cap upgrades. So it's not the biggest deal in the world. But like I said, man, all-time Gerald Wallace, Cooper Flag, and Kevin Durant, man, you get a switch defending cleaner, man. So like I said, a really good build, pretty much a lockdown defender who can guard 1 through 5. So you can really guard anything. Now, you will kind of get killed on post scorers, but it's all good because, I mean, hopefully you have a center. But other than a post scorer or a big inside player, you can pretty much compete and handle pretty much everything around you. Again, and I'll show y'all what the cap breakers look like. Just because, like I said, if you stay to the end, I can just show you what the cap breakers look like. So let's go see what this cap breakers look like real quick. So attributes. So as you can see, these are your cap breakers. Now because your 3 is max, you could get ball handle on this build. If you had 8 cap breakers with the +9, +7, +3, that'll get you some speed with ball. That's 16, 19, 19. That'll give you 75 speed with ball. So then you would actually get Zach LaVine dribble style. And then I think this is about 76-ish, somewhere around there. And then so you could get ball handle and speed with ball with this build if you had 8 cap breakers. Like I said as well, if you get +2 on agility, you'll get that gold on ball menace off the rip. And then, like I said as well, if you need the +2 for perimeter defense to get the 92 perimeter defense, you get that as well. So like I said, man, you got some good options here, as well as also if you just wanted to go crazy and put your drive and dunk all the way up, you know, this is +8. And then 11, that's 92 drive and dunk on a lock. So you have 92 drive and dunk, 80 3-point shot, and you still playing defense everywhere else. So then you be contact dunking and dunking on people through the rim. So again, it's a very good template, a very good build that you can pretty much play 1 through 5. You can be an on-ball defender, you can be an off-ball defender. Like I said, even though your strength is low, you will get that challenger to Hall of Fame. And right now with these footers, and if you've been playing 2K, you know about the footers. You need that challenger to be legend or Hall of Fame to even try and have a chance in this game right now, because everybody's just shooting with broke tempo. So yeah, that's what I would do with the build. And like, these are your cap breakers, so you have an idea of what you could upgrade on the build as well. So other than that, man, it's your boy Zig the GOAT. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video, man, and make sure we get to, let's do 15 likes on the video, and I'll drop something else for y'all boys. So it's your boy, and I'm out.